Hi, this is Melissa from the Staten Island family. Clearly, if I have a site called the Staten Island family, it means that I do have kids, which means that I've gone through 2 pregnancies. I had 1 vaginal birth and I had 1 C-section. And I have to say, okay, my husband's he's taking this video now, so I can't even lie about this. But it's something that we don't want to talk about because it's embarrassing. Talking about bodily functions, talking about sex, talking about anything that is done in the privacy of our own home before we show the world the face that we wear. It's stuff that we don't want to talk about, and yet we're all going through it. This is something that we all face. So for me personally, I met my husband when I was 22, and I already had bladder leakage problems. If you ever ask me about the elevator incident, you'd have a very interesting story to hear. But so the point I'm trying to get into is that we all have bladder leakage issues, whether, and especially those of us who've gone through pregnancy, having vaginal births, it just changes you. It changes everything that goes on, down there in terms of so many things. So what are you supposed to do? Especially if you're going to a nice affair where you want to wear a beautiful dress and you don't want any panty line to be seen. What can you do? And truthfully, I don't use tampons. I only use maxi pads. So I really always struggle with how to camouflage what I'm wearing. And then the folks at Depend, they said to me, Melissa, we're looking for people who really want to try this product and give us their honest opinion. Obviously, I'm working with them as a paid ambassador, but to be perfectly honest, if I didn't believe in something, you couldn't pay me $1 million. And you could pay me $1 million and I wouldn't endorse it because it has to feel like something I would actually do. So I'm like, yeah, send it over to me. Let me check them out and give you my fashion advice for going out. Now it's all red carpet season. So what would I wear out to a red carpet if I needed to wear, undergarments that would help me, if I had any leakage issues, which my husband is laughing behind the camera, because he knows that, my middle name should be Leakage Issues, Melissa Leakage Issues Chapman. What would I wear? And I have to say, I am actually coming close. Let me show you these. These are Depend Silhouette Active Fit. They feel like pants. They feel like underwear. And I'm wearing them right now. I have pictures, and I'm wearing them right now. I'm not wearing any shapewear. I'm not wearing any, what's that called? The control top pantyhose, which I think would even be, great if you wear them. I'm not even wearing them. And there's no lines. But let me show you so basically, I just want to read you a little bit about it so that, you know exactly what these are. They're Depend Silhouette Active Fit Briefs. They've got modern absorbency brief featuring a thin design for complete comfort and protection. They've got a low rise, so it does feel like it's an underwear. If you see over here, it's not, I know what you're thinking, I'm not gonna wear a diaper, but this is not a diaper. This is actually underwear with just a built-in, pad inside. That's really what it is. I didn't believe it either. I'm too young. I'm only 42. I'm too young to wear diapers, but this is actually not a diaper. So it's actually something that I actually will wear. It's got an elastic waistband, and I would show it to you without my clothes on, but I don't know if that's too pornographic, so I'm not gonna do that. But as you can see, it comes in black, and it also comes in, and there's 12 to a package, and they're lower cut. It really is like wearing underwear. I'm telling you, underwear with a built-in pad. And they've got these are the beige. It's the same thing, and the same built-in pad inside. And it's actually pretty absorbent. We did we poured some water on it to see how absorbent it would be. And it actually, it holds a lot. Basically, the truth is more than 51 million Americans suffer with bladder leakage. These pads are for anyone from, what did they say? This is a great number, they said. Where did they say this? And I read this. I read this number and I was like, wow. This is designed for anyone. I don't remember where they wrote it, but between the ages of 20 and 85. So now I actually don't feel so bad that since 22 I've had bladder leakage issues. But so you can get these Depend Silhouette Active Fit. You can get them at any pharmacy. It's actually a pretty good price point. You can get $12.99 for one of these packages, and like I said, they come in beige and black. And I don't know. I mean, I really feel like if I'm going out to an affair, or even just working out, whatever, like these are great to have. Because then it's also, you don't have that, like, I was wearing them, I'm wearing them, you don't have that, like, shifty feeling where you feel like the pad is, like, shifting. It's like, it's secure there. You don't have to worry about it, like, riding up. And it's basically just like an all-in-one, there you go. You don't have to think about anything. And go to my blog, thestatenIslandFamily.com, for more from, my complete head-to-toe outfit of my red carpet look, featuring these lovely Silhouette Active Fit Depend briefs. And you know what? We don't have to be embarrassed. Like, it doesn't mean we're not sexual, that we're not cool, that we're not amazing, that we're not... It's just part of getting older, growing up, and being confident, and like not wanting to wear something and have to worry that we're going to leak through it. So, I'm coming out of the closet, baby. Thanks for watching.